Hey, Coach, I think Corey's getting ready to go to you.
All right.
Now to the locker room where Coach Cliff Godwin is alongside. And, Coach, congratulations on this one. Boy, you guys had to really dig in deep after that ninth inning and find a way to pull this one out, didn't you?
We did. It's tough to win college baseball games. As you guys can see, the game doesn't know you anything. It doesn't care if you're East Carolina. It doesn't care if you're ranked. So we didn't make plays when we needed to in the ninth inning. If we make the catch down the right field line, if we execute the bunt before, then I don't put a slash and run on. But we got to be better offensively, or we're not going to win a lot of baseball games. So their starter is really good, and we knew that going in. And probably the worst thing we could have done was hit a 2-run homer in the first inning because, once again, we just took our foot off the gas pedal. Gavin was really good. Cam was really good. Ryder Giles was really good. And then finally in the whatever inning it was, we let off Norby, smokes the ball. We execute sack bunt for the first time in like 3 weeks. And then, the intentional walk Franny, and Seth gets a ball through the 6-hole, and we walk them off. So we'll need to be better tomorrow.
Cliff, first of all, about your pitching, Williams with really good off-speed stuff tonight, getting it over. But he and Colmore not allowing a base runner from the 3rd to the 9th. And also Bridges pitching out of a jam, Giles pitching out of a jam.
Yeah, I forgot about Bridgie in there because it felt like such a long game. Gavin's got to do a little bit better job with his pitch count. He was not good with his pitch count the first 3 innings. He did a really good job the last 2 to get through the 5th inning. Cam came in and did what he's supposed to do. Bridgie pitching out of a jam, like you said, Ryder pitching out of a jam. So that was really good to see.
These are the types of games you knew heading into this one there was a lot you wanted to work on after Wednesday's game. And you certainly aren't terribly happy with everything that happened here tonight, but you'd rather have these types of discussions after a win like this as opposed to another loss. And this turned out to be quite a punching match that these two programs, especially on the mound, this was something to watch here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. And look, it wasn't easy conditions to hit in. It's not the weather that we've had, but at the end of the day, we got to get tougher mentality-wise. It has nothing to do with our talent or the ability to look. We practice bunting and the execution of the game more than any program in the country. It's about some mentality to get in there and get the job done.
Well, Coach, amidst everything here tonight, you got the job done. Congratulations on the win. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Corey. Sorry, I'm upset. I said I was going to enjoy winning more, but I'm not happy tonight. So I'll be ready to go tomorrow.
We'll enjoy it for you, Coach. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay, open it up to other questions for Coach Godwin at this time.
When you look at the 11th coach, and Connor Norby, we talk about him all the time, but this is one of those games where you needed your best player to spark, and that type of thing. So he goes up to the 11th and doesn't have a hit, but then ropes the ball to center field. Do you feel like that was obviously a huge momentum shift, for him to do that?
Yeah, look, he didn't see the ball good tonight early. It's probably the worst he's seen it this year. And look, we can't expect him to just put us on his back every game because he can't. Franny put us on his back for most of the game, getting 2 big swings off. But Zach having a good 2-strike at bat that first inning allows Franny's home run to be a 2-run homer, not a 1-run homer. You forget about those little things, but it's 2 strikes. He battled, hit a ball to right field, and then Franny got a swing off. And later on, Franny got another swing off. So we've got to be better 1 through 9 than just Connor Norby, Thomas Francisco, Seth Caddell, whoever it is on a given night. We've got to string our at-bats together better. You're muted, Bailey. You're still muted.
Now you got me.
There you go.
Hey, first off, hey man, you make me smile. That whatever you got going on right there, that's the best thing I've seen tonight. So hey, I appreciate that. Tell Melissa, hey, I appreciate you still staying strong because that is a terrible look for you, but it's awesome. I appreciate
Let me tell you, it's cost me a bunch. Let me just tell you. But getting back to it, do you think guys are pressing at the plate?
Pressing, we played like crap on Wednesday. Look, it's totally, we got our teeth kicked in. I don't know if – I can't remember the last time that East Carolina has been beaten in all 3. It wasn't just hitting. It was pitching. It was defense. We're half step slow. UNCW played awesome, and they deserved to win. And, we had a little coming to Jesus yesterday, and I thought our guys were ready to play. But as soon as the umpire zones a little bit, he struck out 15 times tonight. Roger Clemens is not pitching. Cy Young's not pitching. I mean, that guy was good, but 15 times, that's a direct reflection of the hitting coach, which is me. So I'm not very happy about that.
Coach, you pick up a win tonight. Things did not go perfect for you, but talk about how important it is to win a game like the one tonight in the big scheme of things as you move into tomorrow.
It's way better than a loss. It's way better than a loss, and I'm happy that we found a way to win. But it's just we got to be better. If we're not better, then this is fool's gold, and we're not going to win as many games as we need to win to get where we need to go.
With Tyler Smith this weekend, just curious, is he a bullpen option, or do you not want to use him until midweek, or kind of where does he stand?
He's not an option. He's not an option. Originally, we probably thought that he would be an option. He's not an option, and the reason is we want to give him a couple extra days rest. He's been dealing, well, just his last start, he just had some forearm tightness. It got loose as the game went on, hence he pitched better in the second, third, and fourth inning, but he had some forearm tightness, which – it's not as bad as it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, if you guys remember, in 18, and he was having a tremendous year for us. And at Tulane, he came out in the fifth inning, and he missed 5 weeks in 18 and didn't throw again until the regional here in 18 in the bullpen. And he probably still wasn't 100%, but he wanted to go. So we want to monitor that closely. But he feels better right now. He's going to throw a bullpen, I think, tomorrow, and then he'll be ready to go for Tuesday if everything goes well.
Are there any other questions for Coach Godwin?
Thank you, guys. Sorry, I just it's too close after the game. I'll let Seth smile at you guys, and he's the hero.
Hey, Seth, how are you, buddy?
Good, Malcolm.
All right, we're gonna go to questions for Seth.
Seth, one of those games where the team obviously is kind of looking for a spark and find a way to end that game. How nice was it to end on the winning side after a game that obviously goes into extra innings and it kind of takes a while?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good to win, but I don't think we played as good as we could have played tonight. We just weren't tough enough, obviously, offensively with 15 strikeouts. And then at the end of the last inning, the 11th inning, I got to give praise to Norby up there getting a single, then Agnos getting a bunt down, and then them walking Franny. So I just give the credit to them. They put me in the spot, and I just put a good swing on the ball.
Seth, the pitching staff as a whole today really did well with Gavin and then Cam coming in and having a great outing. Just what did you think your pitchers did for you tonight?
I thought they did good. Yeah, Gavin, the best was his last 2 innings. I thought his all-speed command was really good tonight, especially his slider. And then I would say Cam Colmore just coming in, filling up the zone. And, I mean, like y'all were saying, they didn't have a runner from inning 3 to 9. And then Bridgie pitching out of a jam. I thought Mayhew was good. He just made one bad pitch, and that's what happens in college baseball. And then Ryder coming in and getting out of a tough situation. I thought they all did really good.
So what's the relief level like after picking up a win like the one you got tonight when things could have gone south real easily?
Well, I mean, it feels good to win, but just like Coach is a little ticked off about how we played. I felt like we should have easily beat that team a lot better than what we did tonight. We just got to be a lot tougher, especially at the plate. And because we can't always just expect our pitching staff to give up 2 or 3 runs. We just got to be more tougher at the plate.
Talk about defensively, how you do a nice job of helping the pitching staff out of framing those pitches.
Well, it's just my job back there. Honestly, the first run that Gavin gave up, that's honestly on me because I missed the ball. Shouldn't have missed the ball. We honestly should have won in the 9th inning because of that one play. Just you can't take a play off, and that's on me.
Okay, any other questions for Seth this evening? Okay, Seth, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.